Alrighty, coming back here after a pretty decent run. I'm going to go ahead and... I've done Samson and Maggie already, so we are going to go with Blue Baby, which is a run I really legitimately may not win. Alright. So, as we all know, Blue Baby's slightly better stats than Isaac. Starts with the poop, and I want to replace it as quickly as conceivably possible. We're starting in the basement, which is good. Pop off and execute these flies really quickly. And avoid the torsos. My mouse is currently besmirching my screen. Probably not going to grab that coin. I don't really care too much on the first floor. Don't even care if I take that much damage. Bobby bombs are not good, but it'll give me 5. I can ferret out the secret room. Maybe also I can get the top secret room and get an Eternal Heart. But again, I don't want to take any damage whatsoever if I can because it's Blue Baby. No red hearts allowed whatsoever. That dickhead is shooting through that diagonal there. And I definitely want the treasure room before I go ahead and take on the boss. I'm just going to drive by here a couple of times. Kill this pooter, which would do a lot of damage to me. Hopefully we get like Pin, maybe Larry. Monstro would be fine too. Anything that I could ideally not take any damage on. Okay, might use a bomb here. Let's see if this is the secret room. Hopefully there's something inside of it if it is the secret room. And it's not, which is just hunky-dory. They generally don't touch the boss rooms. I'm going to try to look for the secret room to see if I can find anything else. Like, if I could get Epic Fetus or something here, we just win the game. Let's try here. Yeah, sometimes it's a little hidden. We get a lot of coins. Unfortunately, we didn't get a key, so we could go to the shop, but we'll keep running through here. That would make the 15th coin, which would make the shop going worth it no matter what. The only way I could get a key right now is if I get Mom's box from this boss that I can think of. We get Duke of Flies, and it's just base Duke of Flies, which is really easy. This guy should go out in 3 hits apiece. Just remember, kill the ads, destroy them as quickly as you can. And these big guys are more dangerous. So I'll generally focus them down a little bit more. Little guys there only take 2 hits. As you can see, the health bar goes down. Duke of Flies here has the least amount of health for any boss in the game. Per usual, just keep your quadrants safe. Just always make it so, ideally, an enemy is isolated in the quadrant. You have the other 3 to move around in. Just give yourself lots of space. A lot of breathing room. And you can see pretty much everything he can possibly generate. I can just isolate and take him down. You know, again, when you first play this game, even Duke of Flies is like an insurmountable challenge, and then you get better. Pageant Boy is one of the worst things you can possibly get from the boss item pool. It'll be 7 random coins, and I don't even get a dime or a nickel. And I need 2 keys on the next floor if I want to even activate it. I want to take no damage if I can, and also find a soul heart so I can actually take a devil deal, or I'll just have to deny it and get the angel room. It's a cellar, which is just awful. That Tinted Rock right there has my name on it. I want to make sure if I use the poop, I don't use it on these webs here that slow me down. If I do, I won't be able to get an item out of it. It will just disappear. There's another coin. There's a shop on my right there. Probably won't be able to use that. It'd be really nice if it were a soul heart. Pop that open. Just 1 soul heart. At least it means the devil room is now slightly viable, provided I take no damage. So these bombs will actually home in on him on Wrath, because I have Bobby bombs, so enemy bombs also home in on themselves. Not that there's many enemies with bombs, so it's not the worst thing in the world. It's really not a great item. I'm not super happy to have it. Already a pretty low power Blue Baby run, and I've had a couple high power runs lately. So if I lose this one, it's not all too bad. I still have an outrageously good ratio of death to mom kills. You know, well above 50%. We get Mr. Boom, which is an active item that's just a big old bomb. It's reusable. Any active item is better than the poop. And we get 2 bombs as well. Really need keys. If If we don't get keys, I will literally restart, because I desperately need keys with Blue Baby, because I need to be able to access a treasure room. I gotta get down here and kill the spawner ASAP. But, right there, that Claudia is really annoying. Alright. Popped him off one, and then he double spawns. I hate spiders so much in this game. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now we're clear. Tarot card. Let's check right here with Mr. Bomb. I think that's a 2-room recharge. Magician will just give me homing shots for the room. Pretty badly. We've already gotten some pretty bad rolls. You know, I got Bobby Bombs and Pageant Boy. So it's not a tremendously high power run. We do get it slightly offset with the benefit of getting an arcade, which you can only find on even floors here. But unfortunately, we're not getting too much else. There's one key. I'll need that for the treasure room. It might even be worth going into the shop first, but that's a little risky if I were to do that. But the reasoning behind that is you could find a key in the shop. At least they only take 2 hits each. I'll go back to the arcade where I can conceivably win more keys. But first I want to make sure I use this one key now. I need something decently high power sooner rather than later. Another bomb. I'm flush with bombs, and again, Bobby Bomb's pretty decent. Can use those to my advantage, hopefully. Quick note, this guy, the Mr. Boom, he does not get affected by Bobby Bombs, so he doesn't home. Gotta kill these trites, and I took a hit. That's infuriating. So if I get a Devil Deal and take no more extra damage, I would be with just 1 half heart. So I really need hearts. Okay, that's good. D6, best passive item in the game. Let's re-roll that. We'll get Robo Baby. We're just going to have to take it flatly. We get Famine, so there's no reason to re-roll this whatsoever. Magician right here will just give me homing shots for the room. When he goes down into his shotgun mode, he's just going to fire the Monstrous Lung effect instead. Robo Baby, of course, just fires the technology lasers here. Really, really good. Penetrate enemies, but not obstacles. But all Blue Famine ever does is dash. Instead of summoning... Yeah, there's the Lung style. But he gives Cube of Meat, not anything else. But, since he was blue, he always gives a Soul Heart. We get 1.5. Cube of Meat will be a nice little orbital here. I can get Flight. Either Lord of the Pit on the left here, which will give me Flight plus Speed, or Spirit of the Night, which will give me Flight and Spectral Tears, which we'll take. Now we can fly. Again, I only have a 1.5 hearts, but it's totally worth it. I'd rather something like Brimstone. All Devil Deals for Blue Baby cost 3 Soul Hearts, which sucks. But the Flight is totally worth it, especially this early on. Now I have the D6 as well, which is patently excellent. Won't be able to use this as this Blood Donation Machine is all, since I need red hearts for it. So we'll just destroy that immediately. That'll give me some additional plays here. That's exactly what I want to see as keys, since it's unlikely that Greed is in the shop right now. Right, there we go. Do one more crack with him. Hopefully we can pop this open and get a few soul hearts out of this. Okay. Let's go back to the shop. Unfortunately, I can't access any more rerolls since I got the D6 so late, but that'll be very, very useful, almost all the way to the end. So we can't reroll the poop, but that would be excellent. Nun's Habit, we will just flatly take. Don't need that bump. Since I have Spectre Tears, it's harder to extinguish fires, but Robo Baby's got my back. So the remaining 9 keys we'll use in the arcade. Probably split evenly between the Fortune Machine and the Skull Beggar. Probably just get some fortunes. Hierophant? No, Wheel of Fortune. Oh, we could pop Wheel of Fortune real quick. Let's gamble more efficiently here. We get a pill, which I hope to God is a good pill. Okay, that's fine that it blew up. Give us another fair shake. Another bomb. That's a win is a win is a win here. So we have 12 bombs, so we'll bomb the beggar. get some coins and another bomb. We'll expend these 3 coins here on the slot machine, and then I have enough bombs to actually look for the secret room, the top secret room, not the regular secret room. Might be able to get something halfway decent out of it. Okay. What do you have for me? Just 5 coins. Let's use this and hope to God it's balls of steel. No, Pretty Fly is good for orbital defense. I desperately need it. Now we know what's in the pool. This right here, this northernmost room, can actually be the top secret room. It's not, though. So my guess is it's the one right below the treasure room. That's where I'm going to guess. It could technically be here, but I guess we'll try it since we're on the way. It could also technically be adjacent from the arcade room, which I guess I'll try. Now, there we go. And it's just umbilical cord, the single worst trinket in the game. When you get to a half heart in that room, you'll get a little Steve familiar. It's really, honestly terrible. Okay. Okay, catacombs, which really sucks. I'd much prefer to be in caves. At least I can fly. And already taking damage here. But again, habits coming in clutch. I'm 2 hits away from utter destruction. So I have to be really careful. That spider room was really bad. This is why it's so bad. Just gotta play really safely. Again, open up your quadrants. Okay. This should be easy because I can abuse my superior range here. Take the coin, pop it here. Lemon Mishap. The second worst active item in the game. We started with the worst. I'll take that, use it. I just piss myself a little pile of creep that does damage to non-flying enemies, and not a large amount. We're going to reroll that immediately. Book of Sin gives me a random pickup. Key is excellent. Come back here, reroll that. Just 3 rooms away, unless I get hit again, which I hope to Christ I don't. Possible chance here for a top secret room, so we'll take it. We'll wing it. There we go. Fortune teller machine. I have enough bombs. I'll come back here. If I don't get enough to check out the shop, I'd rather investigate the shop, honestly. I'm hoping for something like 1-up in here. Nope, just 6 coins. Gets me that much closer to the shop, though. Let's come on this side so Robo Baby can do his work. Alright, let's keep going. Reed Head, as we all know, my absolute favorite. But I can kind of hang out in here in these rocks since I have spectral tears, so I can go through the environment and fly. So I can fly over the rocks. Mercilessly small amount of soul hearts for me, so I'm not really doing too hot. The Fistula. Robo Baby, again, helping out a lot with his technology tiers. These chargers I want to kill the best I conceivably can. I hate Fistula rooms. Killed that one over the chasm, and then he does not summon a charger, which is good. Probably the way to the boss. I can actually just hang out right here and be pretty much perfectly safe. Just make sure you kill 1 train at a time, since when they separate, they'll just run all around. So now I'm going to kill the stragglers, and then I'll worry about the next train. Right there. And again, Robo Baby can fire at all of them at the same time, like so. I want to reroll the Book of Sin, since it's more likely I'll get something decent from the boss. Hopefully some sort of health up. Ideally, I would get, like, Super Meat Bandage or something, which normally gives 1 red heart container or 2 soul hearts, but I would get 3 soul hearts from it. But that would still immensely pad my ability. Distant Admiration is probably what I'm going to have to take, but that's decent. It's worth taking. Just a satellite fly that orbits around you. It doesn't block shots, but it does do a ridiculous amount of damage. You see it in Rebirth later in a challenge, Solar System, where you only have orbital flies around you. It's pretty fun. So let's go in here with 1 shot against the Catacombs boss. It's Blighted Ovum, which actually isn't that bad. Especially because I can maneuver over the rocks pretty handily. We want to avoid that baby firing the brimstone shot that he just did there. Okay. Wire hangers gives me tears up, but definitely wouldn't want to reroll that. Take a peek in the shop. Okay. This is why we needed to come in here. Soul Heart is better than Battery, even though Battery is tempting. Let's see if I can get some more gold. If not, I will just, I'll grab the Soul Heart over the Battery. And then I will just use my remaining amount of gold in the top secret room. These widows right here are really shitty. I just want to make sure I keep my half of the screen as clear as I possibly can. It hurts a lot, but I'm not going to be able to go in here. Also, I want to go down to half a heart. We'll use that, though. Tears up, that's more tears up. So now I've got a decent Gatling gun of abilities. I'm half tempted to go in there since... oh, I might do it. Oh, I might do it. I'm so stupid. I might do it. I'm buying the soul heart for sure, so I need to have at least 12. I'm gonna go in that room. I'm gonna go in the sacrifice room. So we'll come in here. We'll expend 12 coins. Hopefully we get 1 or 2 soul hearts for 12. Maybe a decent tarot card or trinket. Pushpin is a little bit better. This gives me a 10% chance to fire a piercing tear. Still, we're just getting fortunes after fortunes. Okay. 5 more after this. Nothing. I wanted 2 soul hearts, and so far I've got nothing. Tarot card, if that's the Hierophant, it's really good. It's the Lovers, which will just drop 2 hearts for me. Goat Hoof is better. It'll give me 15% speed increase. There's a soul heart. There's Missing Page. 5% chance when I get hit, it'll have a Necronomicon effect. I'm going to fire that off. Get remunerated for my bomb. Just bear with me as I keep going here. Still not really a particularly amazing run. Even with the D6, you need even more advantage with Blue Baby. We get Dead Cat. We take Dead Cat. Not much closer to Guppy, that much closer to God. I'm gonna go into the shop here, buy that. This is why we wait. We're gonna start fresh on the next floor with no keys, unfortunately. But we have an opportunity to get the D6 rolling right away. This is really dangerous. All these trites here. Yeah, I got hit, whatever. Really annoying. Soul heart, please, thank you. Joker, 2 of diamonds. If I get any coins, I can just duplicate them. I'll worry about the champion version later, since he still only fires out spiders. The spawner right there, the webby one, is my highest priority. And let's see if this is a secret room. Again, still Epic Fetus or something would be really, really nice here. Just keep firing away. I don't have any additional damage, but the additional tears is really nice. There's a key for me. Hourglass just slows down time. Really patently terrible. Reroll that. Lucky Foot will probably end up taking that. Let's kill this boss here. It's the Fallen, which is really brutal because I might, die here. But if the Fallen gives me something like Brimstone, then, the run is completely salvaged. The Pact, stuff like that. The Mark would also be really, really good to get from the Fallen. There's a lot of good devil items that we can get. He's going to end up splitting in half probably by the time he's done here. Yeah, see? Fire off a homing bomb there. Want to stick to 1 as much as I possibly can. Okay. That's excellent and much, much, much easier to handle. Okay. Keep going. Don't fire your Brimstone. Yeah, dash at me. That's perfect. There's the Brimstone. Didn't take any hits yet. Get a Devil Room option. We're going to pick this up. That's the Guppy's Paw, so we're that much closer to Guppy. If I have a Guppy item in here, I will kill myself for it. We'll kill myself for the Mark, sure. I can't, it won't even let me take it anyway. But we did pick up the Guppy's Paw, which we can re-roll which would be really, really astonishingly good. So Lucky Foot is what I'm going to grab. I'm just going to take Lucky's Foot, I think. Yeah, Lucky Foot is too good to pass up. It just gives me more room drops. All pills become positive or neutral. Much, much higher chance to win in gambling in general. It's outrageously good. You've seen me. I'll take it almost every run. Destroy this spawner first. We'll deal with this guy, and I can shoot through the rocks. We'll take care of these boys. Again, shoot through the rocks. It's fine. Spectral Tears are my friend. Pop that open. I was hoping for Soul Hearts, but Bombing Key is okay. 2 coins and a bomb, that's fine. Not exactly flush with stuff here, but we hate these guys so much. But at least, since I can fly, I can circumnavigate this room with the spikes. The devil, instead of... we'll take the devil just in case. But I'll use 2 diamonds probably before I leave the floor, I suppose. So we're going back to the boss room immediately to reroll Guppy's Paw into something more serviceable. Hopefully Brimstone. Mom's Knife would be fine too. Yep, okay. Okay. So we might end up winning this one. Especially if I have a chance to get another Guppy item. We got Brimstone. I'm now overwhelmingly powerful. Don't even care that I got hit there. Because I have Brimstone. And they're Greed Heads, which are my least favorite enemy in the Catacombs. And I also have a technology laser firing baby here, too. Is it worth it going in there? I don't know. Probably not. There's a library down there, which is interesting. But rerolling the library isn't really all too good. Okay. We're using the Brim Snatch glitch. The Brim Snap glitch. Brim Snatch sounds a little obscene, honestly. Couple more. Unfortunately, we got some Globins here, but they'll, like anything else, just succumb to death from Brimstone. These Maws are a little bit aggressive, but hey, so am I. Taking care of that, no problem whatsoever. Let's get a secret room here, and then get an item in there that I can reroll. Okay, great. My Little Unicorn, give us invulnerability. And some contact damage, but we want to reroll that into the Ankh. Great. The Ankh will revive us as dead baby, which we already are, so not super worth checking out the shop, I don't think. I've got 2 keys though. Let's see if there's a soul heart in there or something. There's nothing. What a shit show. Wasted key. And remember, we are going all the way up to the chest this time, so keys are... we want keys. Once we get past Necropolis, when we stop full clearing rooms, the last half of the run will really pick up. For right now, we take our time, we go slow, we play carefully. I almost forgot to get my my 2 of diamonds, so I can double down on those coins and make it 18. Then we'll take the devil with us. The extra damage from the devil will be good for the boss. Unfortunately, I didn't get to grab the Marth. It really sucks. I wish they would have let me pick that up and take the death. And we're going to pop down right here. Okay. And we're in the Curse of the Darkness, so I can't see the map, which sucks. But at least it's the depths. And also, I am ungodly powerful because I got Brimstone. It is not run winning again in this game, especially as Blue Baby against Blue Baby, but it is immeasurably powerful. And by immeasurably, I mean I do a lot of damage and it's really good. Do I need the extra speed or do I want occasional poison shots? Occasional poison shots on this. Of course, I do not care about knights anymore. What are normally the bane of my existence are now a trivial enemy. The Vizzes still are kind of annoying, to be honest. You know, I actually think I'm going to go back and take Goathead, because Jesus Christ, man, I feel like I'm going so slowly. Yeah, we'll take Goathead back. That 0.15 increase is really nice. Just wait for these grimaces to fire away. We'll take on the boss first. Just monster too. Trying to get him caught doing his brimstone attack. Just like that. If you can get Monster 2 in the loop, he becomes immensely trivial. There we go. It's if you get him out of the loop there. Mom's pill bags, they are amazing with Mom's coin purse. Range up, don't need it. Looking for, like, health up or balls of steel. There's health up. There's technology, but we have far and away a step up above it. Looking for another guppy item would be ideal. So I didn't re-roll those because what's the point? I can't pick them up. I have to. Let's see if it's Greed. It is. Hopefully Greed drops Steam Sale so I can re-roll it. Did not want to get hit there. It was really, really dumb and impatient on my part. The coins are fine. Since we have Lucky Foot and we are basically Kane at this point, now we can re-roll or just do pretty well in arcades. Which next floor is, as long as I maintain a decent amount of gold, it's likely to happen. Globins we know are just a big old pain in my ass because of their regenerative capabilities. And a pill. Range up, it's fine. Ipecac is just a damage increase, right? I just charge more slowly, but I do more damage. Yeah, it takes longer to charge, but hey, whatever. Cannot deal with that guy even a little bit. Yeah, powerful Brimstone is... Strong Brimstone, good. Weak Brimstone, bad. And with Brim Snapping, I'll be able to get some additional shots in, too. And now, as you can see, yeah, I'm doing a lot more damage. It does take a lot more out of me to have to fire off like that. Maggie's Faith will take... the start of every floor, we get half of an Eternal Heart. That means that's good. Okay, let's keep going here. Let's go in the challenge room. Just a teleporter. This is going to be easy to re-roll. And for the room, I guess we'll just hang on to it. Did I release before it came off? I'm pretty sure this run will at least kill Isaac. I don't know if I'll kill Blue Baby, since Blue Baby is kind of a bear. Mostly not Blue Baby himself, but to get to. Those counter tiers are so annoying. Knights. We don't mind the Knights at all. Grab this, re-roll that. 10 bombs. We'll come back, see if we get another 3 rooms out of it. I doubt we can actually charge that up unless I start, you know, committing myself to taking damage. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to take 10 bombs. It's really not that bad since they're, you know, they're homing. It's not ideal, but we'll keep going. Maggie's Faith is just gonna I wouldn't say dramatically increase my survivability, but I will get something out of it. Not really going to hunt around for the secret room. We can putz in here. I'll take the half heart damage on the way out. Possible Guppy's head? No. Crappy room. It's okay, like I said. I mean, we got Curse of Darkness in here, which means it's harder to find the secret room, which would have been nice to use. But very, very likely that I run into an arcade on the next floor, and that will be very helpful. I believe this was the way to the boss. Devil Room's still open for me, and still closed off in some other ways. Okay, and there's that Eternal Heart we get, which is very, very well protected, mind you, because, you know, everything I have now is... I have Soul Hearts, so... We get a Forget Me Now. I'm going to use the D6 as much as I can, and then I'm going to take the Forget Me Now on the depths here. I've used that Forget Me Now to pretty good effect so far in numerous runs, and this one will be no exception. You can actually end up paying a coin for the Forget Me Now. That's how good it is. Let's see what's in here. Soul Heart. A ladder, which is worth re-rolling. Pill is also worth buying. It's just random. You re-roll that. Book of Revi. I can buy that for 1 Soul Heart here. It's not worth it. Book of Revelation is otherwise an excellent item for Blue Baby, but I really want to Forget Me Now. Just that the prospect of getting additional items and power is so tantalizing. What I need is just a little bit more speed at the moment. Unfortunately, despite I have Ipecac Brimstone, which is very powerful, I'm just a little bit slow yet. Okay, half a Soul Heart, that's worthless to me. There's the arcade that I mentioned, which I was expecting to get, honestly, with the profusion of coins that I have. They're not guaranteed, but you need X amount of minimum coins to get one. You just get bombed. I need a Hierophant. And Soul Hearts like so. Samson's Lock, I think, just gives you, every time you get hit, you get the Bloody Lust effect. Sure, let's fire you off. This is all Lucky Foot happening here, so I don't get fortunes anymore. We get Scato, which is amazing. 2 of Diamonds. I'll double my coins even right now. Flat penny over Maggie's Faith. Yes. Every time I pick up a coin, I have 50% chance to pick up a key. But Cancer is really tempting. I just have 2 death cards, so I'll use the 1. Back and forth here. Again, more Soul Hearts. This is exactly what we're looking for. Critical to my development as a character. The Devil, sure, I'll use that now. I'd rather Death, honestly. Death does 60 damage to all enemies. Devil gives you +2 attack, but I already have more than enough attack. I'm actually going to keep Flat Penny over Maggie's Faith, I believe. Isaac's 4th, and the stars. The stars will just teleport me into the treasure room. Which, even if I read it, maybe the Joker? Oh, it's 2 of Hearts, it's worthless. Cancer is among my favorite trinkets, but unfortunately I'm not going to be able to use Cancer too well. I'll keep the Chariot, sure. I'll use this one more time. Sometimes things work out. So I went from, hey, it feels like I have no chance, to now, hey, I am very I have a lot of HP. We'll use the chariot for mom. That's still pretty good. Larry will die in one shot easily. Get a chance to re-roll here. Not re-rolling the Forget Me Now, I don't think. Always enter a room with a full brimstone charge. There's scat hole activating for me, so these enemies now become a lot less terrifying. Bombs will be useful for not only Isaac, but several enemies. This will be a re-rollable item in here. Never mind, we're taking Pentagram. Plus 2 damage. And an additional chance to run up into devil rooms. This should kill him right away, yeah. We are brutally powerful at this point. If I turn into Guppy, I'm just gonna have ultra power flies. If I can get one good shot on Peep, then I'll be able to kill him, probably. Didn't want to take a hit there, that was kind of annoying. Again, Pentagram is just too difficult to pass up. Okay, we're gonna keep looking for this secret room, wherever it may be. Are you in the top secret room? I have so many bombs, we can look for those. Remember, they're always typically at the end of rooms. We still have to find the venerable mom door somewhere. We'll try to parlay all these soul hearts into as much advantage as I conceivably can. Okay, more coins. That coin's good. Baby's dead. You are dead as shit. Before I go into mom's room, I'm gonna grab the Forget Me Now. I gotta remember to get that. Just letting Blue Baby kind of, or Techno Baby kind of just do its thing. So we're gonna have to take the Polaroid there, so I'm kind of hoping that Mom drops something useful for me, and that would be like Mom's purse or something. Not there. So yeah, I am going to abdicate to D6, despite how powerful it is. It's already proved its use and then some. Despite the fact that it's incredibly useful, it's still, hey, you know, it's worth it. I'm just hoping I don't roll into Necro. If I roll into Necro, it's bad. I'm going to keep my 11 coins also to hopefully roll into another arcade. But we're going to kill Mom. I want her drop is the main thing. So we'll kill Mom, then kill Mom again. And then second half of the run will commence, and hopefully we'll get enough speed and power that we just dominate. And we get a tinted rock in here too, which is real nice. That's kind of annoying that I bumped into her there. Hate that. It's 2 damage too many in the mom fight already. Getting stomped. It's kind of because I'm slow, and also because Brimstone is so slow to charge. And the biggest problem with Mom, of course, is the mob she spawns, not Mom herself. We'll get Cat O' Nine Tails, I guess. 2 soul hearts is worth it. Grab the Polaroid, grab the Cat O' Nine Tails. It won't actually affect anything, and then we hit the space bar. Let's run this room back. And we get the depths again, too. That's excellent. Shot speed doesn't affect Brimstone pretty much at all. Just gonna use Robo Baby to kill that one, I guess. Still got a decent amount of life. Hopefully, like I said, we get the arcade. That's what I want. The Ipecac Brimstone combo is powerful, but man, it's slow. Still, worthy. Another key, which we don't really need that many anymore. That's probably a worthy cop for that pill there. I think that's the health up, yeah. Which is just one extra soul heart, which is fine. Balls of Steel, of course, would be twice as good, but I don't know if that's in the pill pool. Speed leaves a lot to be desired here at the moment, but we're gonna keep on keeping on, as it were. Ah, I got bumped. Oh yeah, also the Polaroid is the single best item for Blue Baby. If you have no red hearts, it gives you 6 seconds of invulnerability. So there you saw it in action. So I am now... I should win. I should win. Sure. This is... Charges up a while. Some very mean hoppers. Leapers, rather. And what? Gaze and Globin. And unfortunately, I'm kind of slow. Immeasurably powerful. I'm doing probably about 30 or so damage per each Brimstone tick. If you don't know, that's a lot. Chargers generally have a lot of HP for enemies, and I can kill Chargers in. That was really bad. They just converged on me in such a way. That was unfortunate. Let's see if you are. Just 3 coins. That's not exactly cool. But the soul heart out of the fire is amazing. Alright. Keep it coming, keep it coming, keep it coming. Robo Baby, I would like you to kill this Leaper. Ugh, I hate the grimaces so fucking much. You take a lot of unnecessary damage as Blue Baby. The idea is that it's kind of, not insurmountable, but it sucks trying to regenerate your HP, for sure. Okay, and there's that arcade that I talked about, that I wanted to procure. I can't get rid of the Polaroid, unfortunately. Even though Mom's Pearl is good. Use the world. The tick I can't accidentally bump into, otherwise I will lose my ability to get Mom's Pearl. I'll come back here just because the tick is that risky. Robo Baby, kill him. What, 3 shots? 4 shots? Another coin for me there. Excellent. Let's pop our head in here, see if it's a low chance of a guppy item. No, but instead I just take half a heart damage for a net gain of 1.5. I don't know how good your math is, but that is excellent. Kill those Blastocysts in a bloody heartbeat. We will go back down in there, much to my potential viewer's chagrin here. Let's continue on. Okay. Gaze and Globins, of course, do not get hit by these guys. They do 1 heart of damage. My hearts are already at a really high premium. Get the razorblade. This... so we win now. What'll happen is I get hit once and I can just spam the razorblade, which I can use while I'm being hit. With the Polaroid combined to this, it will be incredible. Incredibly overpowered. Or I can also use Chariot and fire away with it too. The simple point is, I won the game. I won this round. Just for fun, let's go get some more hearts. And then after that, you know, whatever, who cares? So we just gotta go through, now we just gotta go through the motions, because the game at this point is only wants me to win. They gave me the D6, then they gave me the razorblade with Blue Baby and a few other things. We're always playing from the back here. Oh god. Please do not pick up the tick. So the way strength works with Blue Baby is that you can actually, you can get strength. It will give me a temporary heart. So the next heart I pick up won't give me anything. Never mind. I will double down on those diamonds there. Just keep trying to ascertain mass wealth. I already got Scatol, so this guy will just feed me forever. Which I'm not actually going to go too crazy on. That's enough. We'll move on from that. Alrighty, let's win this game so I can be done with this and not have to do Blue Baby again until Eternal mode. Only one death in this entire gamut. Don't want to take Crystal Skull. That'll teleport me every single time I get hit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get hit once by Mom, probably, and that won't be on purpose. Then I'm just going to use as much of the Razorblade as I can conceivably can, which will give me, I think, a 1.2 damage increase every time. On top of the overwhelming damage I already have with Ipecac Brimstone, it will probably one-shot Blue Baby. Oh, I accidentally used it myself. As you can see, very, very powerful. Can we get mom's purse like I wanted before? I get 2 Polaroids? No, I can't. Okay, let's go down to the room. Don't know where the bosses are, and unfortunately we're in the Utero. Well, wrong pick there. Usually when I come down here, I usually have the compass or the lucky 8-ball. Unfortunately not this time. Mask, we're just gonna hide away in here. Again, if I get hit, I'm just spamming the spacebar. Chain reaction, always love those. I'll take as many keys as I can conceivably obtain. The lack of mapping here hurts, but I'm very powerful. Again, the only problem is long charge time, which means additional time to observe, to block, and avoid shots. I remember what that one was too. So that should make me charge just a wee bit faster. No book is even a little bit, even nearly as good as that. I don't know how that hit me. That was admittedly kind of bullshit. Keep it coming. And we get Triracted here. Or, I'm sorry, this is Daddy Longlegs. Who, fortunately, is just a cakewalk, all things considered. Especially with Brimstone at this high level. He is unfortunately immune to attacks at that moment, but boom. Okay, there we go. There we get Lucky 8-ball. Don't need the Fool. So now I know the direction of every boss every time now. Let's see what's in here. What Jesus juices damage up, we take it. It's also a range jump, but I don't care about that. That probably could have been a 2-hit KO, but... Ah, and of course I get hit. Monster just doesn't let me hit him long enough. This glitch is working really weird with Robo Baby. Like, I know I'm abusing a glitch here to do even additional damage with Brimstone, but this is just kind of weird. Kill that mama brain. And kill that mama brain and all of her babies. Already doing a million billion damage here. Oh, I didn't see you there. Critical point of memory is to remember to go up. Okay. Almost done here. We're in Curse of Darkness in the Cathedral, which sucks. I'm going to use a lot of coins here just to see if I can get a couple more soul hearts. Tremendously unlikely. I might get a couple pills too. But what I really want to see is I need... That was weird. I didn't mean to open that door. It's just a library. Okay. Yeah, see? Getting a lot of coins out of this. This is exactly what I'm looking for. That's only 10% chance to get soul hearts, so... I might expect 2 more. At best. And one of those would probably be from a health up pill. Maybe more than that. I don't think quite less. I think I'll get 2 soul hearts out of this within the 31 coins I get. Which, as you can see, keep going up, but this run is basically one, but I would like to have some additional defensive concept. I like the Pretty Fly, for example. A lot more power there. Just in the potential to block counter shots from both Blue Baby and Isaac. And there we get $1. Don't need any of those coins there. Ah, you hit me, bitch. And I'm just jamming the space bar and boom. I don't normally say isolate yourself to a quadrant or your enemies, but I'm just blowing. Why did you hit me? Why did you bounce off like that? That was... Ugh, man, I hate this game sometimes. Empress will just turn me into a horrid Babylon. I'd rather have the Chariot and jam a million razor blades. Which definitely sounds like an emo song. Another Pretty Fly. Now there's a Pretty Fly under that cube of meat. Not particularly valuable, but it's there. It's nice to have that pill in the pool for 3 uses. So I went completely the wrong way. Hierophant, please. No. Stars will just teleport me to a random room here. Pestilence, of course, won't give me a cube of meat, so Pestilence sucks at the moment. Robo Baby, finish that baby off. Bad gas, worthless pill at the moment. So every possible wrong route I could have taken for the second Curse of Darkness that I got, I did. I'm surprised I got 2 Curse of Darknesses, honestly. Skeleton Key. In the cathedral? 3 waves? I don't think it's worth it. Yeah, I assume they'd want to put me up against, like, bomb leeches. Which I do not want to deal with. Not picking the right rooms here. Not at all. Every dead end I can conceivably take, I've taken. I know there was 2 on the left side there, but the right side was a sure thing, and it opened up a lot of opportunities for me. Don't need that. Just hoping for the chain reaction there. Burnt penny, don't need it. I need the Polaroid. Oh, I hate Curse of Darkness up here. This is really irksome. Bob's Rotten Head. Just gonna use it as a novelty right there. The razorblade is far and away more powerful. The lover's just 2 useless hearts here. Isaac hits me, I jam the spacebar. Isaac will probably hit me right away, especially since I'm so slow. And remember, this first form is the most difficult, in my opinion. Brimstone, of course, does not elicit a lot of counter tiers either, which is really nice. And of course, my suite of orbitals is doing way too much, so much work, so that I do no damage in the cathedral. Astonishing. Last floor, and then we're done. Let's pop these babies open. Parasite, hell yeah. Coin bag, hell yeah. My reflection does nothing, but I'm not picking it up. Bum friend, sure. Let's go down here. They give me Gertie, who... Gertie will take a couple hits. Gertie is quite hardy. Mad dash. We'll save the chariot for this piece of shit right here. I like hitting Death Burst here. Incredibly, overwhelmingly overpowered right now. Go ahead, give me a soul heart. This right here, this is harder than Isaac was. I'm getting kind of annoyed about it, actually. Okay. 3rd time I've seen the Polaroid. Useless heart. 3rd Gertie up here. Okay, we're gonna enter this room, use the chariot, and hit the spacebar a million times. Pretty decent damage. Okay, that was easy. This erroneously gives Eve's Birdfoot, even though, obviously I'm Blue Baby. And that's it. That's the run. Blue Baby just fucking murked everything. And that's carried a little bit by Polaroid, which would Again, Blue Baby's not that bad in this game. Or even in Rebirth. But, so Blue Baby has Blue Baby down. Next up, Eve, when we come back next time. Oh, it doesn't let me skip this? Really? That's fine, whatever, let it play. Still made sure, you know, everything in this run got murked as soon as the Fallen gave me Brimstone. Which I re-rolled out of Guppy's Paw. Didn't get Guppy, but we were close. 23-47 in astonishing ratio. Still a couple weird achievements I don't have. I still don't have Mom's Contact. I still don't have Common Cold. Ah, well, we'll get there. And anyway, thanks so much for tuning in. My name is John of Gaff196, and I just found out today, if you look up Gaff196 on YouTube, it just shows up a bunch of Trump videos and shit. So don't do that. Anyway, yeah, just about an hour's worth of run. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.